Welcome to the number one podcast of the fucking world, the one and only PauseCast, ladies and gentlemen. We're
Word.
back.
It's your boy Emanuele. It's your boy Luke. And today we are joined by
A special guest, very
very
special.
special guest.
Yes.
It's our little bro, our youngin.
Big bro in spirit.
Big
Big
bro,
bro
in
in
spirit.
spirit. That's true, though.
No. You can't walk in with
No,
that
but-
energy,
but
bro.
that's true,
this
bro.
This is our house, man.
Bro, but that's true. He is big bro, and bro, he's big bro in training.
True.
He's on his way, bro.
But he's just a
getting there.
pupil, you know what I mean?
Well, we're like the senseis, the shinobis, and he's the young Padawan.
True.
But he'll get there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Jack, I want you to a little bit like introduce yourself and tell the people who you are and why you look up to us so much and why like we're your role models and your heroes, and just tell the people why we are so great.
What inspiring thing did I do today?
Exactly.
Did you do
Yes.
today?
Well,
'Cause
Jack, wait, don't let him introduce
Okay, no,
himself.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I didn't want to
so,
step on you.
I'm the top G, as
Okay.
everyone knows.
Oh my
Yes.
god, that's true.
Huge Andrew Tate fan. Thank God he got released from prison.
God bless.
Damn,
I
I can't
was-
believe I'm raising a monster.
I was praying to Allah every night for him to get released.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely no way he's guilty of those charges. Absolutely no way.
Phony charges.
I played
Cold
that.
hard facts, but you know.
Yeah. No, he admitted.
The allegations.
He admitted to doing them,
Allegedly.
but it's not true.
Did he admit allegedly? Like he said,
Yes.
yes, I admit, but no, it's not true.
But he said, yes, I admit, allegedly. I'm allegedly admitting. Allegedly. I love that
Damn,
word.
he's a pro at this.
Anyway, Jack,
Allegedly is a good
you're
word.
stepping on his lines. Bro, this is the third time, bro. You be screwing up, bro. There won't be a fourth time. Jack, please continue.
What happens the
I
fourth time?
apologize.
What happens the fourth
I
time?
apologize for my co-host's unprofessional behavior. Please continue.
I play basketball at NBA professional level.
Ball is life.
That is true.
Ball is life.
Pause.
Pause indeed.
Thanks
I
for
don't know,
keeping me in
you
check,
know?
guys.
And you're a young Chad, is what you're saying.
I'm very. I wouldn't say happy. I'd say content.
Motivated.
Being on the podcast.
Indifferent to being on the
No.
podcast.
Inspired.
Don't you know how much
One-
this will do for your
It's
career?
definitely one of the podcasts of all time.
It really is.
It's in the
It's
top.
one of-
it's
it's
in the
one of
top
them.
3.
It's one of them. You
It's
know.
in the top like 1,000.
I mean,
I think it's like a solid 999.
I'm
I
not,
think it's a solid number 1, motherfucker.
I'm not sure about that, but okay.
Number one in the streets.
I mean,
Anyway,
the
I'm
people know.
I'm very glad that we have Jack on the podcast because as a baller himself and as a baller myself, Jack is a good basketball player. Me personally, I'm transcendent. They
No,
call me
he's
Ginger
not.
Iverson.
No, I've never heard anyone call you that. I don't
mean,
even know what that means, but I've never heard anyone call you that. I'm gonna call you out for your.
I'm like
cat.
AI, but I'm GI, you know.
Your GI Jane.
Sure.
Yeah, Manu was bald.
I'm on that. I am balding, so I
Well,
will be close
bro,
to Jada very soon.
I'm balding too, bro. We're all in her team, bro. In her GI Joe team. Her GI Jane team. She's like the leader, and we're the disciples, cause we're the bald disciples.
When Chris Rock made that joke, I was legit mad. I felt that shit.
Well,
Although I do find it insulting to have Will Smith with his perfect fucking hairline.
Exactly.
Slap the
Represent
shit out of-
us, future
Exactly.
bald.
Had it
men,
been
bro.
like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, basically bald president.
bald Jesus.
Bald Jesus, yes, true.
Yeah, Manu is kind of like LeBron James, in which that he's not good at basketball, but his hairline is just horrible,
True.
just constantly receding.
I
He's trying to save it, but
honestly, one of the many ways you can make a GOAT case for Jordan over LeBron is that Jordan went bald.
Yeah, he went
He
bald.
went bald. He didn't give a
He
fuck. He just
accepted
kept shaving it off, you know.
LeBron is
But
coping.
also, I have always found it interesting how arguably the top 3 players of all time are all bald. Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kareem, all bald.
Yeah.
Obviously, LeBron won't admit it to himself, but we all know.
Kareem had a very nice clean shave. He had like a
For real.
smooth head. Pause.
Luke is not going to participate at all in this podcast because these are all names. Do you know who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is?
No.
Nah?
No.
Do you know who Michael Jordan is?
Yeah, he's the
Remotely?
he's the guy from Space Jam, right?
Exactly. He's
Exactly.
the main lead in Space
Right.
Jam. He didn't have a very long movie career. It was kind of a flop.
He took it too personally.
Yeah. Best player on the Wizards.
True.
Anyway, I was saying I'm very glad to have you on the podcast because finally we can talk some hoops. We can talk some NBA. Luke is completely unaware. I don't even know. Like, do you think you can name 5 players in the NBA right now?
Right now, that
Right
play
now.
without counting like the.
Actually, you know what? No.
You definitely
5 players
can.
all time.
No, he definitely can.
Okay, let's
about,
see.
the
like,
players
all the-
right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Steph Curry,
Okay.
LeBron James,
Say the full name.
Stephaniel Curry.
Wardell.
Oh, Wardell. Okay, Steph Wardell Curry.
Jr.
LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Jordan Poole,
Ooh.
I knew you were gonna say that.
and today's topic of discussion, John Morant.
Ooh, good job.
Bro,
Yeah.
nice transition. You like that?
I'm surprised you got to 5, and I mean, it's very telling that you know Jordan Poole just because of the Jordan Poole
The baddies.
with baddies memes.
Also, James Corden.
What?
James Corden?
He's an
Isn't
actor.
He's a late night host.
Isn't there also an NBA player called Corden?
Harden?
You're taking James
Oh,
Harden.
James
yeah.
Harden. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean,
I
they're
mean,
both
Harden
kind of
and
fat
Corden are
and
true.
so
James Harden is notorious for like starting every season like fat. He's the guy that goes to strip clubs all the time.
and his
Isn't that John Morant?
Well, they share that in common. But really,
Jack, tell us who this John Morant is. What's the controversy with this dude?
Well-
What's he doing?
well, there's various stories on John Morant. I actually have like, I recommend to all our viewers to read a very funny New York Post article. The title is "Inside John Morant's 50K Gun-Toting Booty Bender at Strip Club." The whole he was dropping more than dimes. That's the opening line. Lots of stuff going on. There's a very famous picture of Ja with a stripper on him. He seems to be like passed out.
Catatonic.
There does seem to be 50K.
Bro, there's
in the room,
money
'cause
everywhere, bro.
You can't see the
Oh
floor
my
in
god,
this room.
bro, that's crazy.
But so apparently, Ja had a few weeks ago. He had a particularly rough week because some news came out at some point that he had been accused of 2 additional disturbing encounters because he like attacked the bus of another team, the Pacers.
no, his friends did. He didn't even.
Oh, his friends
participate.
did?
Yeah. his friends
I
did.
thought he was there.
No. His bros did because they felt he had been attacked by
damn.
the Pacers.
Uh
So his little crew of
Of menaces.
of goofy menaces
Uh-huh.
decided to attack the Pacers.
Anyway,
Then
another
bunch of
headline
stuff.
is John Morant has been accused of 2 additional disturbing encounters, which includes allegedly beating up a 17-year-old boy and pointing a gun at him. So this news comes out after the Pacers incident. Now, you know, all these things, like with Andrew Tate pimping in Romania, allegedly, various sources, but apparently they were playing like a pickup game, and for some reason he then decided he was with a friend too, beating up this kid. Like
Yeah,
they kind of
'cause-
like apparently the dynamic from what I understand, and maybe you can fill in some details.
Yeah,
Jack,
like, oh,
is that
fucking
they-
guest talk, bro. I asked him about John Morant, not you, bro. I didn't listen to a word you said. You know why? Because I was waiting for Jack to answer my question. Why would I listen to someone who I didn't ask the question answer my question,
I'm
bro?
just white noise to you.
Bro, you're white chocolate, pause. But not the kind I eat.
White chocolate.
Pause.
That's the nickname of an NBA player.
Of John
Jason
Morant?
Williams.
Jason, no,
No,
Okay.
white chocolate.
John Morant
Oh.
is black.
Right.
True.
He is
It wouldn't make that much sense.
Well, maybe he's light skinned. I don't know.
Because Jason Williams is called white chocolate because he's smooth with it.
Damn. And is he white?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
Yes, Jack, you can.
Continue saying shit I won't listen to.
Until I let Jack talk.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you want me to keep going, Jack, or at this
It's
point
fine.
do you want to fill
Well,
in?
Jack,
I
I want to know.
You know
I can
what?
say
Look,
this
fuck
part.
you. No, I'm finishing this story.
Man,
So
suck my
apparently,
dick, bro. Not literally though.
apparently, they were like
Oh.
playing pickup. Another one of his bros was
What
there.
does playing pickup mean?
Bro, I mean, are you that like dense?
It's just
Pickup
playing.
is just like a one-on-one.
Then why don't you say just playing? Why do you have to add pickup?
Cause it's a
Because it's
pickup
not
basketball
serious.
game, bro.
Like it's not like a money match or like a serious game.
It's just a pickup game.
Every game is serious.
Cause you pick up the ball and you play. Pause.
Damn, no, you're so stupid. Like, wow.
But I
That's
feel like I'm
outstanding.
just getting attacked.
Bro,
Like, I've
just
deci-
finish your fucking thought, bro,
But-
before I finish it for you, bro.
I decided to have a.
Or finish in you. Pause.
I think let's do
Oh,
a nice.
pause.
Let's do a nice
Pause.
thing. Let's have all the three brothers on the podcast, and now all that happens is just abuse towards.
Bro, Jack and I decided to gang up on you before while you were taking a piss, bro, in the bathroom, bro.
Too many details, but yes.
Yes. It was
Allegedly.
a long.
It's all a legend.
Steamy
I mean, really.
piss.
Pause.
You can't. Nobody can prove anything. You know.
Anyway,
I'm innocent.
bro,
True.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
allegedly. Anyway, just what the fuck happened at this fucking pickup game?
Nothing, like an altercation happened between them. Like John and his friend, like
Between
kinda-
John and the 17-year-old?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
The details are unclear.
But did the 17-year-old look like a 17-year-old?
Yes, he knew. They were.
they were
knew-
supposedly
he
homies,
knew,
right?
Yeah. So they were
fuck?
playing at Ja's house,
Oh, damn.
and so obviously he knew this guy.
Right.
He knew that he was much younger.
Unless
And-
Ja is inviting stranger 17-year-olds in his house, at
I
which
mean,
that's a
Pause.
that's a Finding Neverland situation right there. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, come on,
Anyway.
he isn't as famous as Michael Jackson.
No,
What?
true.
Okay, anyway.
King of Pop.
So, as what I read is at least what Ja says happened
Right.
is
Allegedly.
the kid threw the ball at him, like to try to hit him, and Ja got like mad. She started beating this guy up, and then afterward he went like to his room, grabbed the strap, and then flashed it to the kid, who then obviously left because
Bro, but
no,
did he...
I
Ja's a menace.
I
bro.
understand Ja. You know he's trying to get out. He's trying to get back in the hood.
Right.
You know,
True.
he's never been there. He doesn't know what it's like.
He's Superman,
He's a-
back to the hood.
He's
True.
a suburbs boy. You know, everyone been talking about the hood.
So is he
doesn't-
from the suburbs? Like
Yes,
he
he is.
has a rich upbringing.
He is not hood. Like he's not.
True.
He's like
Did-
he wasn't rich at all, but he wasn't poor. Like he was just middle class.
Right, right.
He wasn't struggling.
A lot
To
of middle
eat.
class gangsters. Man.
He's clearly he's never listened to a Lil Baby song because
Exactly.
Lil Baby clearly states that you get out of the hood and stay out of the hood and you bring all your homies with them and you don't use your homies to beat up 17-year-olds.
Damn.
That seems to be the Lil Baby message.
That is kind of.
You know, another incident is that Ja's mom was shopping at a mall, and allegedly, again, it's all alleged.
All of this exactly.
The
Speculation, really.
The people at the store were treating her badly. I guess allegedly still. So she decided to call her thug son to call all his thug friends, and then they pulled up on the store, with 20 people, and demanded that they treat Ja's mom better.
So I'm gonna say.
But what
Okay, no, finish.
Like-
No, say.
if your friend calls you and says, "Yo, my mom is getting treated badly
At Target.
at Chanel.
Right.
We gotta go."
I don't think that's the funny thing. I don't think it was even a nice store. I really think it was Walmart or something. She was
Home
returning.
Depot.
Yeah, it was just some boy. It was Sears. She was returning a shirt, and then they responded badly, and I guess I gotta go 50 deep.
I'm gonna give
have this
my
conversation.
2 cents on this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate for John because somebody has to represent for him. like this is the only thing that like obviously it's not justified because unless they like actively like call their names or like put their hands on it, which I doubt happened, there's no reason to like go scare some employees just because you think they treated your mother badly or she thinks that she was treated badly. However, if your mother calls you saying come help me, you have to do it because it's your mother.
Yeah, but are you?
That's your family.
Are you
going
going
with
there
30
with 25 of your friends?
Like, damn, can
No,
you not
I'm-
protect your mom by yourself?
Well, I mean,
Also,
also,
like,
clearly
honestly-
he's a bitch.
You
but
need 50 people and like 50 straps to beat up like
I
50
feel-
strap-ons.
I feel like I can
Pause.
take a target employee. You know,
Pause,
I-
still.
I can take a
but-
target manager. You know, I don't give a fuck.
Manager. Pause.
A manager of men.
Can you take him in your mouth? Pause.
What,
That's not at all
what
what I
are you
was
talking
saying.
about?
I mean,
Like,
that seems
now
to be
you're
the
just
logical
stretching.
conclusion of your train of
in
thought.
your mind?
Yeah, is it logical for you?
No,
Yeah,
pause.
I mean, clearly,
Seems like it is.
Jack and I are in
Allegedly.
agreement on this.
Allegedly, pause.
Anyway, Ja is back. He went to rehab.
Wait, where did he go?
Yeah, he went to rehab in like Florida for
Yeah.
like 2 weeks.
Because he
And
was
now-
like, it was rehab, both because people started saying he also had like a drinking problem, but it was also like rehab for, you know, violence and guns and stuff like that. But it lasted like 6 days or something like that.
Yeah. Something.
And he's back now. After like, I think he only missed like a few weeks, right?
Yeah, I think
But
it
was
was
it more
like,
But is he? The
Two
question
and-
is:
two
is
and
he
a
a
half
good
weeks.
player? Like,
He's a
He's
really
very
good
good.
player, yeah.
I don't like him though. I'm a hater.
Jack is a
Because-
generational hater.
What
I-
team does he play?
The
Grizzlies.
Memphis.
Memphis.
Memphis?
Memphis.
Pause.
I
That's
don't
how they
think-
be talking in Memphis.
Is that how 3-6 Mafia says it? Memphis.
Fucking listen to 3-6 Mafia, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
that's Memphis rap.
Yeah, but aren't those white boys?
No, it's like Juicy J, Lord Infamous, that kind of stuff.
Nah, I don't listen to that.
Bro, I mean, actually,
Memphis.
Memphis rap is quite.
Well, the
stuff.
only Memphis rapper I know is NLE.
He's from Memphis.
Yeah.
And Lee Chopper.
I always
Yeah.
thought he was from L.A.
No, what? No, bro. He's got a huge like Memphis accent, bro.
I mean, I
He's
can't
talking like
recognize him.
Memphis.
Oh, so you're basing your entire Memphis accent on Annalie Chopper?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Shout out NLE. Awaken Chopper.
Oh,
That's how he
did-
That's his YouTube channel's name.
Awaken Chopper?
Awaken the Chopper.
Damn. Because he did have that, he had a very short period of enlightenment. Because, like, he started off talking, like, classic rapper, like, money and bitches. Then he had this, like, come to Jesus moment.
He did.
Like, no, I love the Lord. I'm vegan now.
He's still
Like-
vegan.
Oh, he is? Okay.
No, he's big into that healthy
So he's
shit.
kept some of that. But, like, it seemed like he was going to go on sort of, like, a Kanye road.
That is
where it's,
true.
like, Jesus is King Part 2 featuring Annalie Chopper.
Which-
And then, but that lasted for like 3 or 4 months, and then he went back to talking about big booty bitches.
I mean, listen, who doesn't like big booty bitches?
I'm not saying
I
there's a
think
problem.
you
I'm
don't.
just saying like
Pause.
I don't know, consistency.
Bro, I'm Ice Spice's biggest munch, bro.
No. That's not
You
true.
admitted it.
Because
It's on the record now.
no, we all know, dear listeners.
That is
That's
true.
not true.
We're about to expose
Not
Jack
true.
right about
We-
now.
we're about to expose our
Absolute
young-
cap.
Because Jack,
Not allegedly.
Jack
No,
is on
absolutely,
God the
allegedly.
biggest Ice Spice fan I know.
It's not
Like,
true.
every person I know knows Ice Spice. Jack is the only one that can name like more than 2 of her songs. I think Jack can
Jack
name her
actively
whole discography.
listens.
I don't
to
think I
Ice
can. I
Spice.
can name 2.
Well, obviously you're now gonna pretend
No,
Exactly.
like, oh, I only
Jack,
know
we can't force you to name 3, but we know you can name 5 off the top of your
I
head.
actually can.
Jack, in your heart, admit to yourself that
I-
you will munch.
I'm not.
We all have a little bit of munch in us. We all munch in a little.
Bro,
for Ice Spice.
we all want that big light skinned booty, bro.
Oh,
We all want
that
that,
goofy
bro.
eye, like sideshow Bob looking ass.
But please, like, change your haircut. That's the only thing. Which
She
she did.
did,
She
she
did.
did.
Thankfully, thank God.
the afro
I
is
don't know,
still
I
better.
like
Thank the
afro,
Lord.
yeah,
yeah.
No,
I
the
like
afro
that,
is
yeah.
horrible. Orange afro.
Yes.
What is that, bro? Like, have a normal afro.
But she's just goofy in general, so she might as well
I
have like the
guess.
goofiest possible haircut.
Also, she's a lesbian, bro.
She's not.
She really is, bro.
Luke has this very hot take that
Luke is very sad about this.
Yes. When I
see him crying.
came to my conclusions about Ice Spice, I realized that she was in fact a lesbian.
But so like your only reasoning that she's a lesbian is that like of the various men that
Or munchers.
drunkenly come on to her at shows, like she rejects them. Like that seems.
But no, but I'm saying
That seems to me like just a normal reaction.
I
Like
know.
if somebody comes up to you and is like, "Hey, Ice Spice, I'm definitely a munch."
Shout out that guy. I'm
What's your reaction
definitely
gonna be?
a munch. No, well, if somebody says it to me, I'm like, bro, number one, I'm not Ice Spice. Number two, back the fuck up, bro.
Exactly.
Like, you're gonna have to give me 5 fucking feet apart, bro, motherfucker.
No. You're so
COVID laws, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna need some social distancing here, bro. Gonna need you to put on a mask, bro.
Cover that goofy out face of yours.
Yeah, bro, I don't want to look at you, bro. So anyway, the conclusions of this are fuck Ja Moran, right?
I mean, I've always liked Ja. I have to say, I
No.
Of
do
course,
like.
because you're a bitch. Nobody
When he
likes
was a
you.
bandwagon fan.
I'm not a bandwagon.
You're like Drake.
He's just like he's legit one of those players that is just awesome to watch because it's like he plays like he's very short like for the NBA he's like 6'3" I think. He's very skinny but he has one of the most insane verts like I've
He's also
personally ever
incredibly
seen.
What's a vert?
strong.
He's super
Vertical jump.
yeah,
Oh.
just like he jumps like crazy. He's so reckless. Like he tries to jump over dudes all the time. Dudes that might be like 7 feet tall and he's still trying to dunk on them. Like I don't know, he's just like he's super fun to watch, but he's like I don't know, you can kind of like obviously he's kind of a dumbass from
I think-
everything that's come out, but like player wise he's amazing.
I think the worst part is his dad is just incredibly stupid.
No.
What,
He's-
what
Well,
does his dad do?
his dad is like his biggest fan, which is good, but he is obviously just like a yes man for Ja, and never goes against him, and like yeah,
Do you
it's just
remember his
sometimes
name? The dad's name?
T Morant. Also,
Morant.
what a goofy name.
So T is his actual name. T-E-E?
I don't know. I've only ever seen him referred to as T. I'm not sure.
Right, because I know. I mean, he might. Because I know Ja's name is Demetrius.
True.
Demetrius is Jamal Morant. So maybe his dad is Demetrius.
Yeah,
Senior.
maybe.
Although T Morant would be a lot funnier.
Yeah. I mean, does anyone really want to be called Demetrius?
Demetrius is.
It's a very hood
Isn't
name.
there another NBA
Demetrius
player
is a
called
super
that?
villain name to me.
Yeah.
Isn't there another NBA player called that?
Called Demetrius?
Demetrius Johnson?
What?
I mean, now you're just making up names.
you're just literally making
James
up names.
Corden.
Oh no, that's a UFC fighter called Demetrius Johnson.
Demetrius.
Yeah.
Wow.
That does
Luke
sound
is
like
just
a UFC fighter.
rambling. Let me guess. He's from like Moldova.
No, he's like black. He's American.
Well, yeah, Demetrius doesn't sound like a Eastern European dude.
I know, but Luke has
More
very
like
fascinated with
Igor or
Eastern
something like
Europe. So
No. Well, Luke is fascinated with the Eastern European women, so like slightly different.
At least I'm not fascinated with Eastern European men.
I mean, you do well. Okay,
You are, though.
I was about to say Andrew
Yeah.
Tate, but he's just like
But the thing is, I'm not like a huge Andrew Tate fan.
allegedly,
That's the thing.
in reality, he is.
No, but the actual funny thing is that I'm actually not. It's like.
Yeah, like how I am not a munch. But
Well, no,
you
see
all
that
think
you
I am.
are.
I'm not,
You are
I'm
a
not.
munch.
It's the same thing.
no. I think Luke is a fan of Andrew Tate the same way that Jack is a munch for Ice Spice. So incredible.
I'm not a munch.
No, bro. There's two things I like about Andrew Tate, bro. One is that he's hilarious, because a lot of the dumb shit he says.
Sometimes.
Yes, but like
He's objectively funny. It's
he's
just-
a funny
yeah.
guy.
The
He's
problem
a funny
is
guy.
always if like you stop laughing and then you're like, oh damn, he's actually trying to make a point.
Well,
That's the dumbest
if
thing
I
I've
can
ever heard.
finish my fucking train of thought,
You
please,
can't.
you
You
fucking
can't.
stupid
Yeah.
bastard.
Nobody
You
cares.
Stupid
This
bastard.
is a war zone, bro.
Yeah. Nobody wants to listen to you.
not
You stupid bastard. Anyway, the second thing I like is something that I feel like you can't hate on him too much because he's got a really good relationship with his brother, bro. And having two brothers myself, bro, I have to respect the man who's so close to with his brother, bro.
Seems like there's a lot of things you like about another man in Andrew Tate.
Pause. I'm just saying, bro. I respect brotherhood, bro. I respect loyalty, bro. Loyalty means everything. That's why there's a song called that, bro.
You know, there's also a song called "That Boy's a Liar." Does that mean that boy's a liar?
That boy is a liar.
Damn.
Jack has
Who's
just
that boy,
exposed
though?
himself because that boy's a liar is a song.
Although,
Yeah, but
with
I said,
Ice Spice.
yeah, but also you guys like it.
yeah,
It's a bop.
It's
I
a
want to
bop.
be on record. That boy's a liar, part 2.
Wait, there's a
is-
part 1?
Apparently,
Yeah,
I've
but
never
Ice
heard the
Spice
part
isn't
1.
part
Uh,
one.
so who cares, really?
Right, I've glossed over it. But that boy's a liar is a hit. That boy's a liar.
Pause.
Please don't sing. Oh my god, that was the worst part.
Okay, come on, a cappella, and a 1 and a 2.
And I suck my dick. Hey, yo.
Hey,
Pause.
yo.
Hey, yo.
Pause. Yeah.
Gotta
like,
go.
What,
Yeah,
what
you do
reaction
gotta
were you
go,
expecting?
bro.
I like.
Get out,
Pause.
bro. You have
There
to
was this
go.
immediate awkward silence. Like, okay, where do we go from here?
Bro, shout out Spider Cuz, bro.
Shout out
Oh,
Spider-Cuz.
true. Spider
Fuck my
Cuz
house.
is the undisputed GOAT of New York City.
Spider-Cuz is probably the only person that could walk up to Ice Spice and say he's a munch, and Ice Spice will take him home.
True.
Warlord
You
of
see this shit, Uncle
Manhattan,
Ben?
bro. Warlord of Manhattan.
Yeah, you know.
No, Spider-Cuz
no,
is the
that-
savior of Manhattan. Or isn't he from the Bronx?
You know, you
I always
should.
thought
I
he...
think he is from the Bronx.
Spider Cuz?
Yeah.
Spider-Cuz. No?
Where is.
Ice Spice is
Batman.
also from the Bronx.
Where is Deadman? Dickman.
Yeah, but he didn't say that. A guy in the Fuck Trey Young video said,
true.
I better not catch Trey indictment. But like it was some
Okay.
guy, bro.
Well, I don't know.
Some random square, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Still, I mean, yeah. You know what's crazy? Just if you go to New York, there's a chance you might pass by Spider Cuz and never know it.
I mean, I think you know it, bro.
No, but he's not like Spider-Man. Like, it's if you walked by Peter Parker. you
Oh,
wouldn't
without
know.
the
Exactly.
mask on, yeah.
I like
But
to
who
believe
is
that
he without the mask?
I like to believe that he's always dressed up as Spider-Cuz.
I like to believe that too.
Because he also has Tim's on, so like he can go outside. Like,
Exactly.
there's
Bro,
a-
he is outside.
he's
bro.
constantly
He's
outside.
outside.
Bro, we outside.
He's
bro.
never been
Gee.
inside.
Bro, you never catch him inside anywhere, bro.
Wait,
Pause. Especially not inside another man, bro.
I would be very
Pause,
curious.
I
To
knew
see.
we were gonna go there. Like, Jesus.
Pause. It's the PauseCast, baby. We have to do this shit, bro. It's in the contract, motherfucker.
I feel like after a while, this gets uncomfortable to listen to. Like we should have like a pause cap per episode, like a certain amount of pause shit
bro,
we can
that's
say.
against the nature of the very essence of this podcast, bro.
The message we're trying to send
Exactly. Are
with
we
this
gonna
podcast.
change the name to the Pause Cap Cast? No, you're not.
Damn,
Because we don't cap.
true.
Exactly.
I don't cap.
I don't care.
No,
I
you-
want this on the fucking record. I don't cap, bro. I don't do it, bro.
He does.
I don't.
Spoilers.
That's
He
cap,
It's not.
bro. Bro, you'll never see me with a cap on, bro. Never, bro.
Didn't you say that when you go bald, you're gonna start wearing a hat all the time?
does. See, he's already been capping,
Bro, I guess when
crazy.
I go bald, bro, I'll lose all my resolve and I'll start capping, bro.
Damn.
So your life is gonna just go all downhill
Yes.
when you.
I
It's
mean,
so-
realistically, it will.
You seem to be like the whole balding thing. You seem it's really affecting you.
It really is, bro. And I say this while I'm touching my hair, dear viewers.
Lovingly saying your last goodbye.
I mean, bro, it really is, bro. In fact, I kind of, it's uncomfortable for me to talk about it, bro.
Yeah, but think about your idol, the top G. He's bald.
The Rock,
You
too.
know? Exactly.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody
Michael Jordan.
watches
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
the Rock and says he's unattractive.
Yeah, but The Rock is The Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, but I mean,
He's
like,
huge. He's
apart from the fact
fucking-
that I mean, but he's also like a handsome man.
Exactly.
Apart from that, no, okay, but
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a handsome man, bro. He pulls it off. It's hard. Like, The Rock is a very like powerful looking man, bro.
I mean, there's a lot of.
But like he pulls off being bald.
I mean, there are bald celebrities. Like you got Billy Zane,
Bill Burr.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, that's true. No, I know there's bald celebrities, but there are people with talent. What do I have, bro? You know what I'm saying? Apart from my family,
you're
bro.
only out,
and that's the message, bro. You can be bald, but where's your family at, bro?
Your only option is getting huge.
And getting a beard.
True.
Like, at that point, I'll kind of be Andrew Tate. Like, huge.
That's problematic.
Bald
Because you're
with a
gonna
beard.
be sex trafficking, not because
Exactly.
Right. Because I'll start pimping women online.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
yeah.
Perhaps. Maybe.
We don't want to be roped into this, like in case the
The
trial
FBI,
continues.
in case the FBI is listening, my parole officer is listening. My brothers are not involved in my sex trafficking.
For the FBI, just to be clear, we do not associate with Andrew Tate.
Bro, it's crazy because,
What is?
bro, I don't know.
It's just
Losing-
crazy. I mean, it
it's
really
crazy.
is. You
And
know?
bro, it's
I mean,
just crazy, bro. Let's stop talking about going bald, bro. It's psyching me out.
It really is
It's a
starting
touchy
to affect you. I
subject,
can
you
see
know?
that.
No, but it's true, bro. Like, think about it every day, bro.
Do you?
Yeah, bro.
Mm.
And like,
I believe that.
in
I
a
believe that you
year,
think so.
in a year when I actually be bald, I'll be thinking about it every day.
You're just
even
giving
more.
it a year?
Bro.
I think you could last longer than you.
I don't know, bro.
Because I'm a year older than you.
Well,
And I
yeah,
still
you still
have it.
have your hair. That's true.
And you seem to be following my trajectory. So, actually, you're better off than I was last year. So, you know,
only.
shouts out to you.
I keep my hair in a way that you can't really tell.
But I legit had a hole in my head
Well,
last year. I don't know if you remember that.
I know I do. Well, we like I noticed that kind of like issue with me earlier. We noticed it, so we got on
True.
top of it, or rather, like we got on top of it in the sense of like we're coasting, just like you're coasting now. So maybe I was kind of luckier, a bit luckier than you, but I'm still
Yeah,
like
that's
we're
the
still
shit.
we're still both go on the same road, amigo. You know what I'm saying?
That's the tough part of being the big bro. You know that like I'm just thrown to the wolves, and you get to have me as a cushion. Because you get to see like what's going on with me. Like, I mean, you're just 1 year younger than me. Like Jack has like a bird's eye view of
And I'm already
what the
balding.
future can. Right.
And at 14 years old, he's fully bald.
My widow's peak is receding. I'm gonna do a LeBron.
Nah, thankfully Jack has a good set of hair.
Bro,
I mean, like
thank
I would
God
have said
I'm 14,
I would have said the
Jesus
same at
Christ.
14.
Yeah, I would have said that.
I had an
a lot-
amazing hairline.
I
at
had a
14.
lot of hair too at 14. Yeah, that's true. On G.
On Brodom. Anyway, going back to balls, the NBA. I'm
What?
sorry, that's
No.
what I wanted to say.
Balls.
You know, my mind just went there.
Bald balls. What's the
it's-
difference?
Exactly.
It's true.
Pause.
Manu
They
just,
they do look like shaved testicles if you think about it.
Yeah, that's
Manu just
my fear.
loves watching
Balls.
men play with balls. It's
True.
one of his favorite things.
I
And
like them to
sometimes-
dribble. I like them to shoot and swish.
Sometimes he also
Splash.
partakes in
Pause.
It's
the
wet.
in the ball playing. You know, sometimes he enjoys a little of ball fondling. You know,
Pause.
with
Ball
his,
handling.
with his boys.
Pause. Jack did not use the word boys to say like homies. He used the word boys to say underage minors. He used that word very precisely.
I think it's a problem that pedophilia has been like a recurring topic on the podcast.
Well, we do have a child on now. Pause.
That's the worst thing you could have said in this moment.
Well, I mean, it was just a joke, people.
Anyway, the NBA. I wanted to ask you, Jack. Like, we've had this conversation. We have this conversation.
Jack is very uncomfortable. right
in
now.
different moments, but like now, who do you think is gonna win the chip this
The
year
chip.
in
I've
the
been
NBA?
saying it for like a month.
Actually, no.
now.
Before you say it,
Okay.
Luke, who do you think is winning the NBA this year?
I
Because we
mean,
can't say any names of the teams.
Bro,
I
the
want to know if
Chicago
you know.
Bulls, bro.
The Bulls are winning this year.
Bro, with Michael Jordan playing.
Right.
First team to win it from the play-ins. It's
True.
possible.
That would be kind of sick. I don't know. I've
That'd be-
always
that-
liked the Bulls. I like Alex Caruso. Shout out to another bald man.
True. He
They
pulls
call
it
him the
off.
accountant because he does look like. He looks.
He's also like 6'6" though, so.
Yeah,
he's-
I mean,
he's like-
obviously, like he only looks like an accountant because he's
Yeah,
next
when-
to like
when you
Joel
s-
Embiid. But
when you
know.
see him on TV, he looks like an accountant. I'm sure that like in real life, he'd be.
Yeah, no, he's a unit.
You wouldn't call him an accountant to his face.
True. So for you, it's the Bulls. Luke, good luck with that.
I
Uh,
think
What's
know,
it for you, Jake?
it's gonna be tough, but I think Philadelphia is gonna win it. I've been saying it
Seriously?
for the month. I do.
I think
Philadelphia
I-
Phillies.
76ers.
the
No,
the
Phillies
famous
are big-
Philadelphia Phillies.
No, but they're a baseball team.
The Phillies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
I thought we were talking about baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking-
Exactly. Of course you did. Of course you did.
Allegedly, we were talking about baseball.
Allegedly, we just been talking about balls, and somehow that's connected to.
Well,
major sports, but, you know.
I think they're gonna win
football.
it.
There's a lot of balls in sports.
It's interesting if you think about it. All these male, dominated sports are so fixated with the ball.
Yeah.
It's crazy if you think about it. I mean, it really makes
And
you
like,
think.
do you ever watch female sports?
No.
You just like watching men
Pause.
play with balls.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean,
It's
you
true.
know,
That's a very good point.
You know.
Shout out to WNBA,
Anyway.
bro.
Shouts out Brittany Griner, got her back.
Nah, bro, fuck her, bro. You're stupid enough to get arrested in Russia for possession of like a gram. of,
I
like,
will
weed.
say like
fuck you, bro.
she should have thought it a bit more through. Like, bruh, don't bring.
There's a reason why you're playing. the
Don't bring your
WNBA.
booth too.
Because she's good at basketball.
Exactly, because she's a woman. I mean, what do you
I
mean?
mean, you know what I mean, bro.
Do we? Okay. We allegedly know what Luke means, so we're gonna go on.
So wait,
Well,
do you seriously think the Sixers
I
can win
think
it
they
this
do
year?
because
I
I
honestly
think-
think that's ridiculous.
I think they're gonna meet the Bucks
Hmm.
in the Eastern Finals, and they have a good matchup.
I
Against
think
the
the way
Bucks.
the seeding is going now, they'd meet in like the semifinals
Well, okay.
because
I
they're like
think
third and second.
I think they can beat the Bucks, which
Hmm.
are the best team in the league. And
Oh no, that's true. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was because like the Bucks are first right now.
Yeah.
right? Okay, then nothing stressed there.
okay, whatever. Whenever they meet, I think the Sixers can beat them, can beat the Bucks, and then I think Boston is just not playing well.
I agree. I
And
agree that Boston
so I think
is
Boston
overrated.
is out, and nobody else in the East can really has that dog in them to get to the finals because the Cavs are still too young. There, who else really is there?
You don't think our Wizards are gonna make this insane play-in push and then go undefeated?
I hope so. You know, if we beat the Bucks, I'm gonna get a Kuzma pink jersey
Oh,
because it's.
by the way,
slaps.
those pink jerseys
They
are
are so
fire.
good. They're the best jersey in the NBA.
True.
They're
You can
great.
fight me on that.
They're insane.
Shouts out to the Wizards, poverty franchise.
True.
I can't believe I root for them. It has been nothing but not even sadness, just disappointment. My entire rooting career.
Yeah.
I started following the year John Wall got hurt, so I didn't even get to like enjoy that. So yeah, fuck the Wizards.
Yeah. And also, I think that if the Sixers do get to the finals, there's nobody stopping them. Because I think the West is really weak. Well, except
I don't
for
know, I think that-
for Phoenix, but I think they're not going to be healthy and they're not going to.
I think you're counting way too much on like, cause
Yeah, I think they're going to be healthy. I think the Sixers are going to be healthy.
it's just one of those things where like, are they though? Cause like James Harden chokes all the time. We know that. I like James Harden, but
I think he's locked in this
objectively,
year.
I don't think has the like. I don't know. I don't think he can swing a game anymore, and Embiid I really like, but he's also just like I don't know. Embiid seems to get hurt in the most random ways.
I know.
Like he's gonna be walking in. He's gonna get off of the player's jet.
Yeah, like
he's
the
gonna
fridge is going to
he's gonna bump his head on the door, and then he's gonna be out for 2 weeks. Like that. That's kind of the player Embiid is. Although, like, I don't know.
I also think he's gonna have, like, if he wins the MVP, he's gonna want to like finish the season off. And if he doesn't win, even greater, even better, he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder, and he's gonna go for the chip because he wants to prove everyone wrong. And also,
I don't know, but
disclaimer: I do not like Joel Embiid. He's a stupid French flopper. Who
he does flop constantly. It's insane how somebody
Yeah.
that is that tall can flop that much.
What does
Like-
flopping mean?
Flopping is like
Faking a
selling a foul. Like somebody kind of lightly pushes you and then you fall down. And that's what I'm saying. Like Joel Embiid is what, like 7'4" or something like that.
he's not 7'4", no.
7'2".
7, yeah.
He's at least 7'1",
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's definitely not 7.
Yeah. Okay. Not 7'4". I think Rudy Gobert is like 7'4".
And
Something like
and
that.
Wembanyama is taller.
But
than
this
that.
guy is like literally massive. Like he's one of the largest human beings you could ever see. And yet, like if you lightly push him from behind, he'll go flailing as if you fucking shot
it's
him.
one of the things like, I'm not racist at all.
Where are
but
you going with this,
I
Jack?
might cross the road if I see Joel Embiid coming towards me.
Oh,
you know?
okay, yeah, sure.
He's so scary.
But-
like,
Patrice O'Neal.
genuinely.
Patrice O'Neal has a great joke about that. Do you know who Patrice
No.
O'Neal, Jack, is? He's a very funny comedian, black comedian, and he has this joke which is white people have this thing where like because of they're battling their racist
Yeah, no,
thoughts
I
constantly.
actually have seen that joke.
And so, like, you know, if it's night and you're on the sidewalk and you see like 5 black guys, in your head you're like, oh, okay, it would be racist if I crossed the road. But really what you should do is run.
Yeah, exactly. No, I remember seeing
Obviously,
that joke.
it's funnier when he says it. But
Because you
that's
never
kind of
know.
the basic
you never
idea.
know if that guy might be John Morant. You know.
the same way, if a black guy
brought
is
it
alone
back.
in the street and there's 5 white dudes, like, probably cross the street. Just to be sure, you know.
That's true. But, you know.
We just want you to be safe, listeners.
Yeah, I mean.
You know,
Yeah, but
be
if
wary of other races.
Also, if you're
Oh.
underage and meet John
Scratch
Morant,
that.
run away, because he
Exactly.
He might,
might
fuck
wanna
you in
shoot
the
you.
ass.
Oh my God!
Why
Pause.
go there?
Exactly.
I thought you were talking about that. I zoned out. I thought you were talking about that.
It's incredible how like you just took a 50-50 chance. Like they're probably talking about rape and like.
I mean, this is
getting
the
fucked in the ass.
PauseCast, right?
True.
It ain't the NBA cast. Man, fuck the NBA.
Yeah, I did see you zone out for. I mean, like you were just staring at the wall for that entire NBA conversation. Although,
Also, March
anyway,
Madness-
I think the Bucks are gonna win.
I don't think so.
I've
I
been
would
saying
be very.
I've been saying
happy,
the
though.
Bucks since the beginning of the before the season started. It was the Bucks for me, and it's still the Bucks. I think Giannis is the best player in the NBA.
He is. Yeah.
And I think that does a lot. Drew is like the best defender. I mean, fucking give Drew the defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
I don't care. Jaren Jackson overrated.
Absolutely. His blog's also fake, allegedly.
Right.
You know.
He's also on a team with John Morant, so clearly he's a
Exactly.
criminal. You know, it is funny though that Jack would be so against the Grizzlies because his basketball team kind of is the Grizzlies. They're the team that is trying to beef with everybody.
We won
They
today.
insult.
We're
They have
9-1.
cheap shots. I legit saw like Mattia
Today?
today, like one of the last plays, like he goes to block somebody, he doesn't, he fouls him, and then like the guy chirps back at him, and he just puts his finger up, and he's like shh. And stuff like that. It just repeatedly does this. I mean, it's just like a bunch of menaces. I mean, like every game.
I can testify.
Every game
to this as well.
I go to, there's the possibility of a
That
fight.
is very true.
Jack seems to be the one that is inciting the most violence.
I'm not.
he's-
Jack is the
he's
one
behind
behind the
clapping.
scenes.
That's not
yeah.
true.
No, Jack big time is a big.
The thing about Jack is that he's
yeah,
slimy too,
like-
because he will like push you from behind and then he'll turn around and he'll like the confrontation will be amongst different people.
No,
He's just
bro.
a guy.
No, bro.
that's
put-
not-
put
Bro,
in the stuff.
don't say fucking lies on my brother's behalf before I beat you with a stick, bro.
There.
But you know.
My stick, if you know what
Pause.
I mean. Pause. Bro, don't ever call my little brother slimy again, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Bro, nobody cares.
I'll go
Shut
find
up.
your best friend.
Yeah, you seem to care a lot more than
Exactly.
Jack.
Man, fuck you, bro, and fuck the NBA, bro. I only watch the Batman, bro. I don't fucking watch the fucking basketball games, bro.
But I mean, you can call us menaces, but we're winning. So
Bro,
that's
they-
all
they're
I
on their
have.
way, bro.
Well,
They're going
well,
straight to
well,
the top, bro. They never needed no help, bro.
Yeah, true.
Bro. Bro, no playoffs, but they balling.
We might get to the playoffs. Maybe.
Damn.
You know, we're first.
The
We got it.
WNBA playoffs?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're a bunch of
We
bitches.
probably could beat a WNBA team.
Hey, yo, shots fired. Pop,
Like
pop,
they're a
pop.
bit
Come
tall,
get it.
but I still think we could. We could.
But you
keep
know,
it
they're
close.
women, so clearly
We
they're
could
not
keep it
as good
close.
as at basketball like you.
No,
Jack,
but the
I
thing
would
is,
actually
They're
like.
just not that good at basketball, honestly. Like I.
Right, because
Oh,
like,
on God.
Jack, do you seriously think you could beat a
No.
WNBA? Okay. I just checking
You know,
because I
in a-
feel like there's
Okay.
no because there's a lot of dudes that like do legit think that like oh yeah I could definitely take like oh Brittany Griner like I could I
Definitely
could
not
lock her
Brittany.
up.
I'm gonna say this on the record. There is at least one WNBA player that I could beat in a 1v1.
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
you're just
There's at least one player that I am able to beat.
But I mean I don't know I do think that's kind of ridiculous because it's like there's this amazing quote by Brian
No,
Scalabrine.
yes, I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me, but that's different. They're just, I don't know. I've seen some stuff. They just are not that good. Like they're really not. And I've been
Bro,
always
I
saying,
play like twice every month and like you go scoreless I guess.
and
It's
I
embarrassing.
I think you could definitely beat a lot of WNBA players.
Do you
Could I-
think so?
Yes,
Could
I
I
think
beat one?
so. No.
Why can't
you,
I?
You can't
you legit,
play
you legit
basketball.
have the worst shot mechanic I have ever seen. Like you don't even like shoot the ball. You just like fling it forward. It's like.
Cap. Big
He's
cap.
capping again.
Did you ever play against your university coursemate?
No.
Because we do have
yeah.
like a way
Yeah.
to compare this. Because there's a classmate
Oh, yeah.
of Luke's in university that challenged him to a one-on-one in
But
basketball.
no, at the end.
Is he good?
Uh,
Like, does he play at a high
she-
level? Oh.
is I have no idea if she's good or not.
I
Maybe
also
she
have a
played when she
classmate
was
in
little.
university
Not
that
sure.
she actually played.
Shout out to her.
She actually played, so and we are trying to set up a game because I'm very
Yeah.
curious. I also like I don't know. It's one of those things where like she'll probably humiliate me, and
I
then
mean, realistically.
my university experience will be completely changed.
Uh,
I will never be seen the same by my homies. But yeah, she's pretty. I mean, she's taller than me too. So
oh, that's an issue.
yeah, that is an issue. Although I got that dog in me, as I said at the beginning of the podcast,
Bro, why do you have a dog in
I'm
you,
the
bro?
Ginger Iverson. So
Why do you have a dog stick in your?
it's a
bare
Chihuahua.
bottom?
Like I barely feel it.
Pause.
Have like a chihuahua
It's
shaped
still
dildo up your
Bro,
brain.
pause.
I meant legitimately a Chihuahua stick. Though.
And I think
Oh
that's.
wow, that's so much better. I'm sorry.
Bro, I think that's the right high note to close this episode out, bro.
I feel like we talked like I had so much stuff in mind for this episode that we didn't even talk about. Like it was just like even more rambling.
Well, we
than
wanted to
usual.
talk about the NBA, and we talked about the NBA, bro.
We did touch on the NBA. Yeah.
We touched on.
Stop. Like
It's enough.
that's
It's enough.
like half the
Now-
verbs
now
of
you're
the
just-
English language.
Now you're
can
just
be-
pulling at straws, really. Like it's
It's
starting to be
at
ridiculous.
least I ain't pulling on dicks, bro.
And with that,
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
anyway, Jack, any closing?
yeah, exactly. The
Closing
Um,
statements, messages for our
well,
viewers. Are you
You want
coming
to say
back?
something to your fans?
I know I'm the best part about the podcast. One day I will be back to enlighten everyone.
Once more.
And yeah.
You
know,
got anything to promote?
go Belk.
Go
I
back.
guess, you know.
Yeah,
Always
shouts out.
remember, guys.
We on
Fuck
our way.
Obama. Fuck the WNBA, bro. Fuck them all, bro. Good night and God bless, motherfuckers.
Stay woke.